is actually kind of cool. So, like, I guess there was I don't know if this is actually going to come to fruition or not, but SNK, like, set up a contest to design a new character for KOF.
Yeah.
And an artist from Saudi Arabia, a female artist from Saudi Arabia, a Saudi woman, won the design with a KOF character. And it's a pretty sick-looking character, actually. Here, let me bring this onto the screen for everybody here. There we go. So this is the character that the person designed.
There's probably another look at it down there.
Yeah. So let's see here.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Here we go. Full drawing of the character here. And that's kind of cool. I mean, I think that's super sick. One, the character design is nice. This character design is actually pretty dang sick.
Yeah, I agree.
And two, just to have it kind of be from that area. And it totally looks like it fits in KOF as well.
Yeah, it does.
Totally looks like it fits in KOF. So I think that's kind of cool. So it looks like it's kind of like a symbiote kind of thing. Like a Venom kind of character. But I think that's cool.
I'm with you. I think it does look cool.
I think that's a neat thing to have happen. So whether or not this will eventually actually show up in a game, of course, that depends. But they did last week. I know I tweeted about it, but they were like the SNK producer said that KOF 15 is definitely something that they want to make.
Right. Yeah. Hopefully it is.
Mm-hmm. So if that's the case, then that character hopefully will show up there. So
I like it.
But it's a character named I'm not even going to pronounce it right. It's Najd.
Yeah.
Najd.
Yeah.
Who's basically wearing an abaya, a type of cloak, or a baya, depends, because abaya would be like Japanese style of pronouncing it, that belongs to a jinn named Halik. Jinn, Djinn, which of course is like a genie kind of creature.
That's the root of genie.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So there you go. But that's cool. I think that's awesome. Congratulations to her. What was the artist's name? B. Mashael is the name of the
very cool
artist. So
yeah, I like it.
It's actually cool.
Okay.
Also, the Capcom Pro Tour DLC stuff that supports the Capcom Pro Tour
nice.
Have been returned for a limited time. You can also get a discounted bundle, I think, for both of them for both seasons. So the bundled content could be purchased for both PS4 and PC players for only $9.99. So, but it'll disappear again on November 29th. And I have season 1s. I don't have seasons 2s, so I probably have to go and snatch that up real quick. So I'll try to grab that real quick.
All right, nice. I like it.
That is available again. So if you want to buy that is available to you. And so that's all the gaming news stuff. So on the community news things.
Okay, let's do it.
Just want to mention that Born Free was at Canada Cup this week.
Indeed.
At Canada Cup. And he did a bunch of interviews there. He had an interview with Lap Chi, and some people were like, man, I watched that. Lap Chi seems way cooler than I thought he was. You know, like, kind of like if you don't know these people, right? If you only see Lap Chi from his Twitter or from he's Canada Cup staff, what is these decisions? Like, but then you get to see them, you get to see their personality. He talked to Xiaohai, he talked to Chai Rithi, he's talked to a bunch of people. So definitely check out Born Free's channel for all the interviews that he did there. Let me get you his official channel. It's youtube.com. Oh, does he not
I don't know if there's a name,
have
actually.
Does he not have an official...
Hey, people tell me that. It's really bad.
Sorry. Let me see.
No, I don't think he does.
Let me try.
But search for Born Free.
User/Born Free. Let's see what happens. Nope, does not work. Okay.
Yeah, search for Born Free
so
on YouTube.
just do a search for Born Free. You'll be
Hey, people tell me that.
Stop it. Shut up. Mute tab. There you go. So basically, yeah, you can see all of his interviews there. So he's got a lot of new interviews, always a lot of good content.
Yeah, I watched the Lap Chi one. I thought it was nicely done. He asked good questions, and they talked about Lap Chi's fight. He was telling us about it.
Oh, that's right. He had a fight, right?
He fought in a professional kickboxing fight, or maybe a little more like not professional, but like an
amateur,
organized,
but organized.
Yeah. And he said it was just like a life goal of his to be in a fight.
Dude, so when I first started going to Canada Cup, Lap Chi was just Lap Chi. But like at some point in time, he was just like, you know what? Screw this. I'm becoming healthy.
Yes.
And he just all of a sudden turned ripped like crazy.
Well, I mean, I remember what happened. That man was drinking too much booze.
He was.
And
He
he's upfront about himself. It's not like a secret. And he takes much better care of himself. Yeah, and he's definitely in shape now. And he fought. You know, and he kept trying to show us video of it. We went out to lunch. He kept trying to show us video, and I didn't want to watch his video. I just denied it. He was like, "Hey, do you want to watch?" And he started, "Hey, do you want to watch?" I'm starting to do the thing, and I was like, "I'm all right."
Lapchi's like, "You're fat, David."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyways, good interview.
Yeah. But like I said, lots of interviews there too, not just Lapchi. So, but speaking of GRAPHT, they just recently signed a new player to their team. Decent player.
Somebody good?
Player. It's a player. He's not in Capcom Pro Tour.
Wow, he's not in Capcom Cup
so
this year? How did he do last year?
Yeah.
At Capcom Cup.
What's that?
How did he do at Capcom Cup
He
last year?
went 0-2 last year at Capcom Cup.
Who are we talking about, James?
Infiltration.
Some bum.
Infiltration. No, they have signed Infiltration. That's exciting, though, because I know Infiltration... I mean, obviously, we're joking about it, but look, the man got married. He went through he went through some stuff, I know, last year that just had to think about it and do all this stuff like that. He got married, and so he spent a lot of times doing other things.
Sure.
And so he basically is now joining GRAPHT, and I think that's actually a really cool signing. I think it's a great signing for them.
For sure, it's fantastic. They must have offered that man a sweet deal.
Yep, exactly. Wait. Did they actually drop Yukadan and Haitani? Is that true?
Oh, I hadn't heard about that.
I hadn't heard that part either.
I missed that somehow.
I mean, that seems weird because Yukadan is super good.
He's been doing great.
Yeah, he's been super good. But it is unknown at this time we fly him out alongside Haitani, Fudo, and Yukadan. I don't know. It doesn't say anything about him. They didn't renew contracts?
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I hadn't heard about that. Nice.
Okay.
Well, that is definitely a bummer for those two players. They're both super good, of course. But I guess if you're GRAPHT, I understand if you have two contracts ending and you have the chance to bring on Infiltration, I get bringing him on rather than re-signing those two guys because he is so high profile.
But I mean, that's the thing. They're high, yeah. Okay.
Like you only have some amount of money to go around, right?
Exactly,
Like it's not infinite. So if you can budget it in a way that brings Infiltration, I get it.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
okay.
I hope that they find good teams, though. You know, they're obviously very strong, marketable players.
Right. And I just have to mention this because this was just probably one of my favorite SRK articles ever written here. It's about Capcom. They're looking for a new Street Fighter senior PR manager, public relations manager. And the article here says, looking for a simultaneously thankless and incredibly important job? Are you a masochist? Do you like having the perception of your entire company carried on your every word and expression? And last but certainly not least, are you proficient with Microsoft Word? So they are looking for a new senior PR manager. But
that was the SRK article.
Yeah, that's the SRK article.
I thought that was the actual Capcom.
No, if Capcom wrote that, that would have been a little bit messed up. That would have been a little facetious at that point in time. But that's the SRK article.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
So
who wrote this article?
That was Crow Space Boy.
Nice job.
So yeah, he's one of the main 3D guys on the site. So. But yeah, dude, that is not that's not really a fun job. I don't think that's going to be because you are basically going into a minefield at this point in time. You are starting in a minefield, and you are trying to work your way out of there. You only have like 3 rocks.
Oh man!
Throw the rock and it doesn't explode. Do you go and pick that rock up, or do you just What
a way to put it.
Oh man,
I hear you though. That's a tough job. That's a tough job.
Yeah, exactly.
It doesn't need to be tough. I hope they can definitely do better. But anyway, good luck to whoever.
Yep. Hopefully, you gotta have a thick skin if you want that job.
I mean, that's the case regardless of what company you're working for in that role. But in particular,
all right. Just some more community output, community content.
Okay.
Want to talk about a series called Exploring Fighting Games. I believe that this one was created by Novel Tataki, who has done a lot of stuff for KI. He's done a lot of stuff for Guilty Gear, and he has a whole series called Exploring Fighting Games. They're on episode 6, How to Create Block Pressure, part 2, etc., etc. So you might want to check this out. You can find this one, if I'm not mistaken, on youtube.com/Novel Tataki. Let me mute this tab so if I don't mess this up again. So let me see if I can do that. Yes, so you can actually do youtube.com/NovrilTataki, NovrilTataki, and check it out. Again, I haven't actually watched this yet, just so people know, but I like to put out as much content out there, especially by the time they're at episode 6, they're being consistent, and different content works for different people, so definitely something that you might want to take a look if you're new to fighting games, you want to learn about it as much as possible.
For sure.
So there you go. Also, content coming out from users. So this is an interesting one. I was surprised by this, but Magnetro. A combo video from a long time ago. He was basically one of the premier MvC2 guys, and in fact, there are a few people who know the game as well as he does. Right. He knows pretty much everything about the game because he has done crazy combo videos. He thought he would never do another MvC2 combo video again, but he talked to Izumujin, who has done some crazy combo videos himself from Japan, and taught him ways to do it now with emulators. Because he used to do tool-assisted stuff with programmable controllers and all that stuff like that. But now there's a way to do it on PC with save states and all this other stuff. So he has that much more power to do what he wants. So he created a new combo video, and I used to talk with him all the time. I mean, I actually considered him an apprentice of mine. I'm not even going to lie. We used to sit here and talk about it all the time. He would show me his videos, and I'm like, no, you got to fix this, do this to make this look more consistent. And even in his own public statement, he said he really likes to sync stuff to the music, so hits land on music, which was what I did with the 2-hit combo video, and I basically passed that gospel on to him, etc., etc. So in other words, I'm taking all credit for this now. No, I'm just kidding. But he just came out with a brand new movie called Chaos Dimension, an MvC2 combo movie. So you can check that. Just go to YouTube and do a search for Chaos Dimension MvC2 combo movie, and you'll be able to see it. I'm just going to start it up here really quick. I'm going to mute this tab because the one thing I will warn you is make sure you set aside a little bit of time. 46 minutes long.
Yeah.
So 46-minute long combo video. But trust me, I haven't seen it yet, but I've seen a lot of stuff that he's done in the past, and it's been such a long time since somebody has made a combo video like this. Like a real combo video of length. Like the longest one previous to this had always been like the 2-hit combo video, which was 22 minutes long, right? So, but 46 minutes long, definitely.
It's pretty wild.
Yeah. And the crazy thing about it is you're going to see stuff and you're not going to have any idea why it's happening. Like, that's the thing, is once you know the game that well, some of the crazy things that happen goes right above your head. It's going to be really hard to tell.
Interesting.
But the thing about it is, though, when you watch these kind of combo videos and shit just starts happening, and, like, you're going to see, like, 6 characters on the screen, like, fighting, he's, like, watch this game and just... These fighting games are fucking broken, dude. For sure. They are so broken, and so like every time I see people,
particularly broken one.
Every time I see people see something in MvC2 in MvCI, and they're like, "This game is junk because you have to do a workaround for a combo." I'm like, dude, I've been doing workarounds for combos for like 20 years in Marvel games. You know, I was like, Jesus. But yeah, it's crazy. This video is really, really crazy, and it's good to see this again because honestly, combo videos are basically dead. Yeah. And so it's actually really cool to see this. I will sit down and watch this during a meal at some point in time.
As like an art form, they're basically gone. Mm-hmm. Now you see combos, like one combo will be posted on Twitter that's 5 seconds long.
Exactly.
But there's not like a compilation of like, check it out, which I kind of miss.
Because they used to do that because you only had so much time to download a video and play it on your real player.
The download was a while.
Right, so you had to make it worth it. Right? So you made them download this video, but then since you're stringing them all together, you didn't just want to put them back to back. At first, that's what people did, and so you would hear the background music, you know, like between combos or whatever like that. And then people were like, oh, let's find ways to turn off the background music, put our own music. Hey, we could sync it with the music. And then people just started going crazy. Then I made the 2-hit combo video. You have to watch that because that changed combo videos forever.
It was a classic, I will admit.
No, but I mean, honestly, like, I made that video because I wanted to try to make the first, like, true artistic kind of expression of combo videos. And so that's why I did it with 2-hit combos because they were quick clips that you can edit to music and stuff like that. So that's why
it was very cool. For sure.
But honestly, I wouldn't have made it if it wasn't for Madge. Like, I honestly would not have made that. Yeah, Madge was the one who pushed me to it. So
classic combo video maker.
But yeah, you can find that Ode to the 2-hit combo on YouTube as well. It'll be on Madge's site, Sonic Hurricane. So you can find that. So, but yeah, check that out. Check that out. And also in terms of combo videos, Final Showdown is a combo video maker. He used to make MvC2 combo videos, and he keeps coming out with new combo videos for Strider. Like he's already had a release, like Clockwork tweets him out all the time. Yeah. And then he's made another one, and like he keeps coming up with like crazy things, and I'm just like, what the hell? Like, how do you even think of this? Like,
cool.
It's crazy. And yeah, I know I talk about this every time about. Oh yeah, Desk. Desk is one of the last bastions of great combo video makers. That's for sure. He's still doing that. But I always mention this. But man, Final Showdown, a man who sits down and actually just sits there and does combos all day, right? Like
loser.
Do you know what he looks like?
I have no idea,
dude. I'm just gonna show you. I'm not gonna. I don't know. I'm not gonna show pictures of people, you know, if they don't want to actually be seen. But I will show you a picture of what Final Showdown looks like.
Am I to react as if I'm part of the chat?
Sure.
The chat can't see?
Yeah. Sure. Let's do that. Let me see if I can find a proper photo of Final Showdown.
Are you gonna show me a cat?
Dude, that would be awesome if I could show you a cat. Actually. All right. This is Final Showdown.
Loser.
That's Final Showdown. So, yeah, not what I've expected to make out of a combo video maker. So.
You know what? That's not the best bot I've seen in Marvel. Let's go, Eliver. Cute boys.
Oh, yeah, there you go. But yeah, he's made some cool...
Pretty good abs, gotta say.
Yeah, made some more combo videos, so you can check those out. just look for Strider combo concepts, or just go to Clockwork's Twitter and you'll find them in his feed at some point, you know, recently. So.